Hi vinyl community, it's Mike here, and today I thought I'd show you some of the new releases that I've bought in the last couple of months. So I'm going to start off with a reissue actually. Now, way back in 1970, Vashti Bunyan released one of the great albums of the English folk revival, in my opinion, and that was called Just Another Diamond Day. And I think it's released quite a lot of critical acclaim, but commercially it wasn't successful at all at the time. And after that, Vashti didn't do anything else. She left the music industry. I think she went travelling in a horse-drawn caravan. And it wasn't until 35 years later, in 2005, that she issued her follow-up. And this follow-up has just been reissued. And here it is. I like that cover. It's called Look Aftering. And again, it's really lovely folk music. It's timeless. It's very much sort of English folk music, and yeah, it's lovely. And the album itself, comes with some extensive notes there, and then you've got a lyric booklet that's got some lovely illustrations in as well, along with the lyrics to all of the songs. This is a double album. It's it's an extended reissue of the original, and it's really lovely. And I'd recommend this album along with her debut, Just Another Diamond Day, to anybody who's interested in UK folk music. Right, next one. Now this is a band, and I always buy their albums when they come out. And recently, the last sort of 3 or 4 albums have been issued as box sets, and I've bought the box set for each of these. It's Scottish rockers Mogwai, and this is their latest, and it's called The Bad Fire, and it's a follow-up to the 2021 album, As the Love Continues. Which I also bought the box set for. So what you get here is the album itself on the CD. Then there's the vinyl album, and this is it's a double album, but there's only 3 sides are pressed, and you've got an extra full side on green vinyl, and I'll see if I can show you that, but if you can make that out at all. But on the etching it says Mogwai. So you get the album, you get a CD of the album, and you get a nice booklet as well with various photographs of the sessions for the album. There you go. And finally, you get a bonus 12-inch, and this is 8-track demos of the album as well. So yeah, so it's a really nice box set. Really sort of nice album. I don't think Mogwai have ever released a duff album, in my opinion. They always seem to deliver, and they're absolutely brilliant live as well. So that's the second one. Right, what's next? Oh yes, an electronica band from the UK. This is a duo, and they're called Maribou State. And this is their first album since about 2018, I believe, and it's called Hallucinating Love. It's their third album. Kingdoms in Colour, their previous album. It's absolutely brilliant. It's very sort of danceable electronica. I say it's danceable. I mean, I can't dance, so how would I know? But it even makes me want to tap my feet a bit. That. So yeah, it's really nice. Really nice bit of electronica, and I'll show you the label. There it is. So that's the next one. Now the next album. Now this is fantastic. This is full on punk, and it's another duo, and it's the Lambrini Girls, and they're from Brighton, and you know it's none of your sort of it's not post punk. This is actual punk. This is proper punk. It's quite political, you know, with a small p, you know, tackling various issues. So it's you know two two young women, and yeah, the album is absolutely brilliant. Um, it reminds me a little bit of Amyl and the Sniffers in their sort of early days. You know, it's got that kind of vitality to it. So you know, I'm hoping that you know they they're going to be around for a long time. So you can, as you can see, it's called "Who Let the Dogs Out," and I missed out on their initial EP, and luckily that's been reissued. So no doubt I'll be getting hold of that in the next week or two. So you've got various tracks on here. Company Culture, which is about sort of workplace harassment, really, I suppose. And Big Dick Energy, which I think was a single. And what else have we got? Oh yes, Filthy Rich Nepo Baby. Um, really sort of having a go at you know those people who you feel have made it in the music industry because their parents are connected to record companies or whatever, you know. And yeah, it's really nice, and it's on blue vinyl. I'll show you that. It's transparency of blue vinyl. It's not just any old blue vinyl because according to the hype sticker here, it's Gay Smurf Dick blue vinyl. So to distinguish it from other shades of blue, I suppose. But yeah, it's you know if you like full on punk rock, then you know Lambrini Girls I think will be a band that you'll appreciate. So that's a bit of punk, and certainly not punk. Um, what is it? Folktronica, I suppose. Electronic sort of folk music. It's Tunng, and what's it called? Love You All Over Again. And you know, this was released a couple of weeks ago. Again, it's really sort of chilled out, sort of psychedelic electronic sort of folk music, and you know, I absolutely love these guys. So it's on this kind of plum coloured vinyl. So that's that, and there's just one more to go. And this last one was a recommendation from somebody else, and it's from Headley, another fat bearded man showing records. And Headley did, I think it's Steve Carlson's World Vinyl Tag, and to show a record from South America, uh, he showed this album called Ginga by Flavia Coelho, and he did Needle Drop, and it sounded really good. So I, you know, had a listen to more of her stuff online, and I thought it's absolutely great. She's from Brazil. You know, her music is sort of well, it's a mix of you know samba, bossa nova, a bit of reggae, and it's really you know really nice nice album this. And you know, in the comments to Headler's video, I said, "Oh, I really like that," and he said, "Well, you can get a copy of it on Amazon for £6.30." So I thought, right, I'll get that. So you know, as far as I'm concerned, this is £6.30, well spent, and that's Flavio Coelho. And there's the inner with the lyrics on one side, and then there's a nice picture of her on the other. So that was it. So just a few of the sort of new releases that I've purchased in the last couple of months. I think my next video will be what I picked up at Leeds Record Fair last week, and I picked up some really lovely stuff there. So Until then, I'll see you. Bye bye.